everybody, this is Chef Sean and
Isa.
today weather's finally starting getting nice here up in western New York, and started thinking about summer. And one of my favorite things in summer to have is watermelon, even though someone's not a huge watermelon fan. So we're gonna force her to make some watermelon, to eat some watermelon today. We're gonna do two different kinds of watermelon salads. The first one is a watermelon pizza, which is a great appetizer, and the second one is a salad, which is a great thing for just eat with any barbecue or a picnic or whatever you want to do. Outside watermelon, it's summertime. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna make is a watermelon pizza. The only watermelons I could find up here today were these little tiny cute things. So it's gonna be a real tiny cute little watermelon pizza. When you get your watermelon, first thing you want to do, make sure it has some nice yellow spots. That means it's been sitting in the field, getting ripe and getting delightful. And the other thing is, if you can find ones that have looks like little cracks in them, that means the bee pollinated them, so they're gonna be extra sweet. So you want to find ones that have the yellow and then a bunch of ugly looks like cracks on it. That means a bee has pollinated it. So that's what you're looking for when you buy a watermelon. Also, it should be nice and heavy. It means it's extra juicy. So when you peel a watermelon, like peeling any fruit, you're gonna do a couple things. It's really short and sweet. So you're gonna cut off one end, cut off the other end, so it's gonna stand up. And then you're just gonna simply peel down, and when you peel, you're gonna do a little curve. So you can go round in a circle. And I'm just gonna throw this over anywhere right now because I got a self-cleaning floor, meaning I clean the floor. So we'll just get this whole thing peeled. It doesn't take long. So, once you get a little practice, it happens really quick. And so our watermelon is now peeled. You kind of get some of the white off there. You don't want all that. We're gonna make a little bit of a mess, but that's okay because we know it's real. So we have our little board because we want to put it right on our display board. So for our pizza, we'll get a nice slice here. So pizza, so you think of a nice round. This is an appetizer you're gonna serve to your guests. So we'll do a nice we'll make two little pizzas. So now we have our two watermelons. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna put on it is Isabella was so kind. And what did you make, honey?
Some guacamole.
And how did you make it?
Just mashed up some avocado and put some salt and lime juice.
Yep. So that's gonna go on top. So this is our excitement inside on top of our pizza. So that goes right on top.
Like spread?
Spread it around. Yeah. Okay.
Got tomato sauce.
Yeah. So this is like our tomato sauce, our avocado sauce. So kind of leave it away from the edges like you're doing a pizza, so you don't want to have it all on the edges because you don't be able to pick it up and eat it. So.
Oops. Good.
Yeah, a little more. What the heck? You got a bunch in there. So you want a nice little. Yeah, there you go. No cheap Charlie. Beautiful. Now when you get it on, you can play with your fingers. You can do whatever. Swish it around. Make it for your guests. Don't tell them you licked your fingers or anything. Don't do that.
Or just
don't lick your fingers. So step one is Isa put on our tomato sauce, which is our avocado. So in each quarter, you want to imagine we have some nice little beautiful tomatoes. We have some little cherry tomatoes. We're gonna make them arrange them really nice. We'll put some cherries. We'll put some red, and then we'll put some nice yellow, some different colors. So we want colors. We want colorful, nice, delicious, colorful appetizer. Then we'll put a couple olives, another of Isabella's favorite things. A couple olives around there. Yeah, so put the olives on there. Next thing to do, we have this delightful cheese. It's called ricotta salata, the firm sheep's milk cheese, and you can actually grill it, and that gives it a great flavor. So we're gonna take our ricotta salata. It's already been grilled, and it's a delicious cheese, and we're just gonna break some of this up, crumble it right on top of our beautiful little appetizer. And then we'll do both of them the same. And then finally, the last step, basil. You gotta have your basil. So we have a tomato, we have roasted some fresh basil. We'll just throw that right on top. So now we have some beautiful watermelon pizza. And then we will cut it and we'll slice this sucker up. So we don't need a tomato slice or a pizza slicer. We'll cut this one into quarters. Like I said, you can even do 6 or whatever. We can make little tiny ones, little pass. You're gonna pass them out for your little appetizers for your dinner party. So this is a nice little simple, delightful summer appetizer. So there we have that all nice and cut. And we have there's a little one for you because I know how much I didn't put an olive on there or anything. So here you go. This is a wonderful, quick, easy appetizer for your party. Cheers. Okay. Mm-hmm. That works, huh?
It does,
Even you doesn't like, surprisingly, even you doesn't like watermelon. So that's step one. We'll show you the number one, another one right now too. All right, so for our second salad, this is one of my favorite all-time summer salads. This is a watermelon with some lime and some salt and some feta and some fresh mint. All goes really, really great together. The way I like to do it is instead of just cutting everything up and clumping it all together, because then it doesn't get as well mixed as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our watermelon already peeled and we're gonna get nice, just cut nice slices of it. So we'll get 3 or 4 slices out of this sucker. Put it right here on the cutting board, why not? This will be easy. So first thing we're gonna do is, Isa, if you could put a little bit of salt on everything. You're gonna salt your watermelon, crazy, right? So salt it, and that actually brings out the flavor, makes it a little bit more exciting. So the reason I like to do it this way, where it's all whole, and then we're gonna cut it up, is this way everything gets properly seasoned and gets proper flavor. So next thing you do is you're gonna take some lime or lemon. So we use a microplaner. So microplaners are great little things to grate up stuff. So we'll take our lime and just give it some zest over all your, just hit everything up. Just give a quick zest to everything. This gives flavor. We're building flavor and delightfulness. So it doesn't need a whole lot. You don't need a whole lot because zest is it's powerful, great flavor, and already this place is smelling good. Just as lime zest. I love the smell of lime or lemon. So if you don't have lime, you can use lime or lemon, whichever one you have on hand. And again, you're just getting a little zest onto, it's kind of covering everything up. Next, we have, while I'm doing this, Isa will get we have feta cheese. So get some fresh feta cheese. You can either buy pre-crumbled, or I bought like a little block of it. It actually comes in water sometimes. That's the way you get big, it comes in huge big blocks, and they press down the goat cheeses, or sheep cheese, I believe it is. And so crumble this on top. And then, so you just get a little bit, again, this is so that it's spread out everywhere. You want everything, every bite to have all the flavor. Again, if you just put it in a bowl, mix it up, not every bite would have the same flavor and everything else, and someone would be jealous, and we don't want anybody jealous. That was just a terrible thing. Next we're gonna do is put a little mint on top of it, which I just took the mint and chiffonaded. And again, chiffonade again is this fancy word for cutting a really thin little strips. So we will take our mint and we'll make it rain. Just kind of put a little mint on top of here. Oh yeah, baby, this is gonna go, oh, it's gonna be so good. So yep. So now we got our mint, we got our feta, we got our lemon zest, we got our salt. This is our whole salad. So we will take our, which you can do if you really want to be fancy, you can build it right back up together again. Make it easier to cut, right? We'll put everything together again. I will build a tower of power here, right? A little sandwich, a little sandwich. And if you want, move the whole thing onto your platter where you're gonna serve it, and then you'll just cut it into nice little pieces. So nice bite-sized pieces. And then this way, it falls on your platter. You're good to go. And everything will be delightfully shared, and everything has all the flavor everywhere without having to do anything. Make it fancy, save a little of the tops of your mint there, throw them right in the top, fluff it up a little bit, add more to it. We just did a little small watermelon, so throw your mint right in there, and that lets them know the love is on top. And there's your 2 salads. This is delicious. This is one of my favorite summer salads. Just tastes like summer to me. So cheers, happy cooking, and now you know what the heck was I cooked today with watermelon salad, and well, let's make sure it's in the shot here, watermelon salad and watermelon pizza. 2 quick and easy things to do with watermelon. Delightful, happy summer, cheers.
That's good.
That's good, huh?
Salad.
It's summer.
Meow meow. Mama. What? Say hi, Luna.